Welcome to the American Dream TV. I'm your host, Kelly Stame. Today, I'm outside Philadelphia in Collegeville, Pennsylvania at Evansburg Vineyard and Winery. From live music to workshops to wine tours, there's so much to see here. Let's go take a look around. In 2020, the owners Lily and Yuval created their first batch of wine, and in 2021, they opened the winery. The vineyard sits on 1 acre and hosts 890 Chardonnay vines. In addition to their estate white wines, they source grape varieties that are developed to suit our climate in Pennsylvania and New York. One of the things I love about Evansburg Winery is they love to support other small businesses, such as local breweries, chocolate makers, and handmade items. So Yuval, thank you so much for having me at your vineyard. This is lovely. And thanks so much for the tasting. I can't come to a winery without tasting the wine. So tell me a little bit about what I'm having here and just about your journey as a winemaker.
All right, so let's start with the wine.
Okay.
So what you have here is kind of a good sample of the different wines we make here. Dream is basically our signature wine, comes from our estate vineyard over there. The grape that is made of is called Chardonnay. It's a French-American hybrid. It's a combination of Chardonnay and Cheval Blanc, which brings the Native American heritage into the mix. Then you have Serenade. Serenade is a rosé wine made from Marquette grapes. You have Harmony, which is basically a dry red wine made of Cabernet Sauvignon and Petit Verdot, kind of a Bordeaux-style blend. Those are Bordeaux varieties. And finally, the last one is Fantasy. Fantasy is also made from the Chardonnay grapes. And this wine is finished just slightly sweet for the people who prefers a little bit more sweeter wine, so finished with about 2% sugar.
Very exciting. I can't wait to taste. Tell me about your journey getting here. Yeah.
So it's kind of, obviously, for us, for both of us, it's a second career. We both had our career in the biopharmaceutical industry, doing biomedical research. About 12 years ago, I had a co-worker. He gave me a present. He had an extra wine carboy, like a large 5-gallon carboy to make wine. And he asked me if I want to make wine at home. And I said, yes, why not? And that's how this journey started. So we started making wine in our basement. I tried to learn a little bit more about what it takes to make wine, read some literature. I volunteered in a few wineries, took some formal education in winemaking. And in 2018, we purchased this property right here. That used to be a horse farm, actually, where we planted the vineyard over there. It's where the pasture used to be, so that's where the horse grazed, and that's why we decided to put our vineyard. We had actually a barn here that we ended up repurposing as our storage space for case storage and other equipment. And obviously we built everything that you see around here pretty much from scratch. It's all dirt. After we opened in 2021, we had a very limited food menu with pizza, with one pizza oven. We purchased actually from a local store, cheese platters. And people wanted more substantial foods to go along with the wine. Wine always just great food. Mm-hmm. They wanted more. And, we can't start bringing food trucks, but it's very hard to bring them consistently. The cuisine is not always the best match for the wine. So eventually we decided that we're going to open a restaurant. And we decided that our cuisine would be a blend of Mediterranean food, which we cook at home, as well as more like American cuisine that our people are more familiar with. So we try to pair, again, every visual sets out the issues, whether some of the food jewelry there with the wines that we have. So now, obviously, we have enough wine, so and can shame up with a good pairing suggestion for every plate. So people can mix and match, and you get the works with the wines.
So it looks like we are where a lot of the magic happens. Tell me a little bit about what happens in this room.
All right, so pretty much essentially every wine you taste at a winery is produced right here at our production space. Basically from grape until finished wine, including bottling, everything happens here. On this side, you have our tanks. They are completely temperature controlled. We have a glycol chiller outside. You can see the insulated pipe going all across the wall and basically leading into each tank, so each tank can be temperature controlled individually. The fermentations do happen in the tank. And behind us, you see our barrels. That's where we mature our red wines. Maturation in the barrel ensures that the wine ends up smooth, less bitter, and also bear flavor. So it takes about almost a year for a wine to mature in the barrel, and after that we'll transition it back to the tank and bottle it.
It's been an absolute pleasure sharing this local gem with you. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to raise a glass with you soon.